Hi everybody, this is Mila here coming at you with a quick review of my Burton double deck wheelie check-in luggage. I believe it's a 90 liter, but either way I saw this luggage on sale online and it was sold out. Of course, I hunted for it somewhere in Ontario. I want to say Sporting Life or one of those big sports places, and they actually had it for 300 and change. I can't remember the exact price. It's been 2 years now. I've used this luggages and 4 to 5 trips already. So I just came back from Disney Orlando and I just cleaned up all my luggages. I just used Lysol wipes and wiped it down just to see if there was any damage, anything of that sort. And I have to say that I am very, very impressed with this luggage thus far. It has held up quite great actually. There's a little bit of scratches here, a little bit of a scuff there, but on the edges they reinforce it with this I don't know what material it is. I want to say it's not rubber, but it feels like rubber, but I know it's not. It's like a tarp material maybe, just to reinforce the corners there, and that's all that I can see scuffed, aside from here where I don't know what happened the first or the second trip. It got grazed here, but that doesn't bug me too much as it has been 2 years, as I said, and it has held up very, very lovely. Now from the outside you have a side handle and a top, and then we have this handle here, which is 2 different heights that you can put it at, and it is very, very smooth. It is a dream to press and release. In the back it's hard plastic. It's, you know, it bends accordingly. It's not too crisp where it can crack. You got these rollerblade skateboarding kind of wheels that I heard you can replace them by just going into a sporting store and buying some skateboarding wheels and replacing it, which is really, really good. But I mean, look at these tires, man, and not tires, look at these wheels. It's just really held up so beautifully. On the side here you have the ID, but I'm not gonna pull it out because I wrote my stuff there. You have the 2 straps here to holster it down, right? I mean, just for extra security, can't go wrong with that. Then you have the main zipper compartment, which we'll get into, and then you have this part here, which I love because sometimes you're checking out on whatever and you have some last minute liquids to use that are over the travel limit, and you don't want to open your whole luggage and try to stick it in. So over here, it's so convenient. I'll show you. It leads into a little waterproof pocket in here where you could put a wet bathing suit if you use it last minute. You can just shove it in there and it keeps it protected from the rest of the luggage. I've done it multiple times where, you know, I had a full size of body lotion or body wash or something that I forgot in the bathroom and had to squeeze it in there, and it fits so snugly. It's very spacious. So you have that extra pocket there just to shove things in as well. So that's that there. That's the label. You have these 2 handles here, which makes it really, really easy to lift and handle. Now the zips are very, very dreamy to open. It's very, very light on me now, so it's giving me trouble. And it opens like this on both sides, so it's half and half. I'll say 50-50. And I'm sorry if the camera is going all over the place, but this is what it looks like inside. So the small pocket that I showed you outside connects to this part here, which is also like a plastic material and keeps everything nice and dry. On the other parts of the compartment, this I believe is waterproof to a certain extent, or maybe water resistant. It's all plastic in here, so you know that it's keeping the moisture locked in there. I mean, and then we have this compartment here, which I usually put my underwears and, you know, I put shoes and everything in there. It doesn't really matter. I mean, this thing holds a lot. Like, I went Florida. It seems small, but I went Florida for 7 days and I packed both my son and myself into this suitcase. You know, like I believe it was 6 pairs of shoes and slippers between the both of us. There was clothes, underwears, you know, snacks and what you may have, you know, whatever necessary you need to carry, right? And it fit lovely. This side opens here, right, just to expose the interior of the inside compartment. Yeah, well, it's not really a compartment, but it just shows basically the entire frame of the luggage itself. It comes with this. I don't even know how to use this. I think you attach it to the handle and then clip it on, so you can, you know, on the outside of your bag, you can easily attach another bag and carry them both that way. On this side here, they have something called the CRAM technology, CRAM right there. So actually on both sides, so it stretches a little to accommodate, you know, like me, sometimes I overpack and it's like a mountain in there, and then I just pull this over on top and then just press it down and zip, 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 and it basically holds everything in there with this CRAM technology, which is amazing. I really enjoy this suitcase a lot. It is my go-to. When this one is done, I am getting another Burton here. And there's also a little pocket here that you could, you know, store, like, I don't know, maybe paper items. I put shopping bags and, you know, little flat items in this little pocket here. You can see the zip. Right, what else can I tell you? Right, easy to wipe, easy to clean. I'm going to show you the outside again. The inside is flawless because that's not really exposed outside. I usually use packing cubes to go. Right, packing cubes help me keep everything organized, so when I'm in the hotel and I'm ready to unpack into the drawers or the closets that they have, I just take everything out as it is, leave them in the packing cubes, and my suitcase is empty and done. I can put it away. But I hardly ever do that. I'm kind of I want to say a very paranoid person, in the sense that when it comes to personal items like toothbrushes, everything that I need on a daily basis, and that someone who, you know, doesn't have good intentions could possibly mess with it, I just put everything back in my luggage and lock it up. I know it's a hassle, but for me, I just feel better at the end of the night when I come back to my hotel that everything is safe and untouched. I lock my luggage before I leave the room. Once I'm not there, even if I'm gone for 10 minutes, everything is locked up again. It's because I had a bad experience with a hotel in Orlando 2 years ago when I first went. My son's shoe, his Vans, were actually soaking wet, and I couldn't put it back in the suitcase, so I left it outside to dry. And by the time I came back home and was repacking and everything, and I remember specifically putting it on the shelf, it was gone. It was stolen from the bedroom. So that was the only thing that I left out, and it was gone. So after that, it just confirmed for me that I need to pack everything, shoes and whatever else, you know, like things that don't matter can stay out, but everything else that I feel like, okay, it's going to be lost, has to go. Sorry for rambling on. So once again, here's a look at the suitcase here. I am telling you, it looks brand new. Like, I mean, if I scrub this out really good, like sit down and scrub it out, like soap it up and everything, but I don't got time for that. I just Lysol wipe it once again. And just the scuffs on the side here, which I think adds character to a bag. And I really, really appreciate character. Big fan of Louis Vuitton and the Vachetta leather, or if you want to call it Vachetta, I don't know. But I'm a big fan of, you know, like, of having, you know, possessions that has its own characteristics and its own experiences, you know. I don't like brand new stuff. I like to buy it brand new, but I don't like when it looks brand new. You know, I like a history behind it. And there we go, folks. That is the quick review. I hope it was quick, 10 minutes long, of my Burton double deck wheelie 90 liter. At least I think it's the 90 liter, forgive me. It's a smaller size. There's a bigger one that opens in a complete half, so you can detach it. I did not like that one. I like this one because it's still attached here. And yeah, well, Burton known for its lifetime warranty, of course. So they will replace anything that that affects the functionality of the product. I mean, for scratches and scuffs and whatnot, you know, like rips and tears aren't covered. like with any other company. But yeah, like if anything else is on like affects the functionality of it, I believe, once again, I believe that they will replace it. Okay, well, thank you for watching, everyone, and hope you have a wonderful day. I will try to post more often than not. Okay, take care. Till next time. Bye-bye.